On today's Disney Roundup, everything coming to the Disney parks in 2024, Disneyland's fireworks schedule for this year, and names to be rumored to be Bob Iger's next successor. I have all that and more for you coming up right here on the DRU.
To infinity and beyond!
I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I bring you up to date with all the latest Disney and Disney parks news each and every single week. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. Starting off with parks news, with it being the first Disney Roundup of the new year, I thought we'd start off by taking a look at what's all coming to the Disney parks in 2024. Going into the new year, a lot of what has been announced will be coming soon or in the early part of 2024. Starting off with this month, Disney will be starting to cut back on the need to make park pass reservations when visiting a park. Guests who purchase date-based tickets won't need to make a reservation at the park they plan to visit starting next week on January 9th. Starting this month as well, Disney will be adding good-to-go days to the Park Pass calendar for annual pass holders so they can visit any park on select days without needing to make a reservation. And of course, also beginning on January 9th will be the return of all-day park hopping at Walt Disney World, once again allowing guests to hop between parks before 2 p.m. Next week, the Disney Dining Plan will make its return, being the first time it will be back since the park closures in 2020. For the time being, plans offered will be the Quick Service Dining Plan and the Disney Dining Plan. At the end of the month, out of Disneyland Park, the Haunted Mansion will be closing starting on January 22nd for refurbishment. As you may remember, back in August, Disney shared that they would be expanding the grounds outside of the attraction and adding a new retail shop. A reopening date for the ride and when the expansion will be complete has not been shared at this time. Said to be added in the spring, new destinations are coming to Star Tours at both Hollywood Studios and at Disneyland Park. Those will feature Ahsoka, making it the first time she will be included in the ride. Over at Epcot, while it was unable to open with the World Celebration Gardens, Communicore Hall and Plaza, along with Mickey and Friends, will be opening this year. Although an opening date hasn't been shared as of yet, I believe we should see this open sometime, maybe in the late spring, but if not, definitely in the summer. At Disney's Boardwalk, we'll have the openings of the Cake Bake Shop by Gwendolyn Rogers and the Blue Ribbon Corn Dogs Kiosk. Both were scheduled to open in 2023, but have been pushed back. No official opening dates for these have been shared as well, but I also believe with these, they should open sometime this spring. Announced to make its return on May 24th, Fantasmic at Disneyland Park will be returning in a whole new way. As noted, once the show returns on the West Coast, it will not include a Maleficent dragon and will feature a new battle scene. Projected to open this summer, the cabins at Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort will be remodeled as they will become part of Disney Vacation Club. Also new for Disney Vacation Club, the DVC Tower at the Polynesian is set to open also sometime this summer. No date on that though has been shared at this time. Just weeks ago, Disney shared that a new show would be coming and replacing Voyage of the Little Mermaid at Hollywood Studios. The new show being The Little Mermaid, A Musical Adventure, is set to debut sometime this fall. For Disney Cruise Line, Disney's newest ship, the Disney Treasure, is set to have its maiden voyage at the end of the year on December 21st. Disney's new private destination, Disney Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point, will also open this year sometime in the summer. Said to open in 2024, the Country Bears will be receiving some enhancement updates where the Bears will reinterpret favorite Disney music in a country style. And of course, the most highly anticipated opening for 2024 at both Walt Disney World and Disneyland Park, being Tiana's Bayou Adventure, is currently scheduled to open sometime later in the year. Still no projected opening date for that, but we did just receive a first look inside the attraction. Since this is said to open later in the year, I believe at least at Walt Disney World we could see the ride open in October or maybe December. I think it also may be a while before an opening date is announced, but I think at the very latest Disney will share at the beginning of August during D23, the Ultimate Disney Fan Event. Other projects expected to begin this year but may not be finished include Test Track being reimagined reimagined to Test Track 3.0, It's Tough to Be a Bug at Animal Kingdom being reimagined into a Zootopia show, and the Pirates of the Caribbean Tavern. So quite a few things to look forward to this year. The biggest thing I'm looking forward to is Tiana's Bayou Adventure, as I feel there's more pressure on them than maybe ever to nail this and make it just as good, if not better, than Splash Mountain was. Let me know in the comments down below though what you're looking forward to the most coming in 2024. As we now enter 2024, Disneyland has now shared their fireworks schedule for this year. With it now being 2024, Disneyland Park has shared their fireworks schedule for this year. From now until January 7th, Believe in Holiday Magic will continue to take place. Mickey's Mix Magic will be back starting next week, January 8th, all the way until March 21st. Although the Disney 100 festivities will be over, Wondrous Journeys makes its return following for a short period from March 22nd to April 14th. After that, Mickey's Mix Magic will return again briefly from April 15th to the 25th, followed by Together Forever, a Pixar nighttime spectacular from April 26th to August 4th. The remainder of the year will finish out with seasonal shows of Halloween Screams and Believe in Holiday Magic. Guests planning to visit Hollywood Studios in 2024, be aware that Rock and Roller Coaster will be closed for most of the year. Now showing on the Walt Disney World website, Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith is now showing that it will be closed for most of this year. It says starting on January 8th, Rock and Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith will be closed for routine refurbishments. This attraction is planned to reopen in the summer of 2024. As to what all the refurbishment will include has not been shared at this time. Now on to company news. As we enter a new year of new rumors and predictions, two people have been named as possible future Disney CEOs. As part of his annual media and entertainment executive prediction list, CNBC's Alex Sherman has shared where he asked past and current executives at the world's biggest entertainment companies for one industry-breaking prediction. In one prediction from an executive he received, they believe that Iger will once again extend his contract past his most recent extension that currently goes now through 2026. However, if Iger finally does decide to walk away, another executive believes that the head of Disney Entertainment, Dana Walden, will be named as Iger's successor. Another prediction, though, was said that they think this year Disney will buy Candle Media, and the CEO of that company, Kevin Mayer, will position himself to be the next CEO of the Walt Disney Company. While these are only rumors and predictions, it's worth noting that in Alex's predictions he received for 2023, it was said that Iger would extend his contract and former CFO Christine McCarthy would leave the company, both which indeed happened. Now on to Outside the Parks news. After almost 8 years in the shopping district, the Art of Shaving is now closed in Disney Springs. As of January 2nd, 2024, the Art of Shaving in Disney Springs is now permanently closed. The Art of Shaving gave guests an experience of the perfect shave. The barber spa also offered neck cleanups, mustache and beard trims, along with other grooming treatments. As to why it closed and a replacement at the location has not been shared at this time. Alright everyone, well, that's it for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. That's all for this week, and until next time, we'll see you on the DRU.